Hello everybody and welcome back to Simply Intuitive Tarot. My name is Brantley and this is going to be the general weekly nightcap reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's a general reading, so the message might not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Just take what fits, leave the rest at the door, because you don't need that shit anyway. If you do find that this message resonates, hit that like, share, and subscribe button and leave a comment below. Your comments help us connect with your energies on all future readings. And if your sun sign is Scorpio, make sure to look on the channel for any corresponding videos that we post for your moon, rising, or Venus signs. That way you get the entire message that the spirits have for you. If you'd ever like to set up a private reading with either myself or with AJ, who does the pulse checks on the channel, you can definitely do that. We have all of the information you need in the description box below. If you'd ever like to donate to the channel, we also have a link to our Cash App in the description box. Donations are always appreciated. They help us grow as a channel and make it possible for us to provide content to you. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading, Scorpio, and see what the angel, spirit guides, and ancestors have in store for you this week. See what messages they have for our Scorpios out there. So, angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, what messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for the scintillating Scorpios out there. All right. Messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right. The Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Scorpio. And a message fell out on the floor. Let me grab that for you real quick. All right. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Messages for Scorpio, please. The Page of Wands. And messages for Scorpio, please. Any more messages for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Thank you. All right. So we've got the High Priestess in the reverse. The Emperor. As well as the Ten of Swords in the reverse. All right, Scorpio. So I do feel like you have been on this journey of very much trying to break cycles in your life. To the point that you are trying to go against the grain. Anything that you know from early childhood, the lessons that you've learned in your life, you are trying to create a path for yourself. You're trying to, let go of old ideals and make your own way. And I feel like you are kind of in this energy of where you have your mind set on a particular path. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to go after. And you really aren't in the energy of giving anybody else the time of day. Anybody who might be trying to convince you to go another way. Anybody who might be trying to give you advice or anything like that. You're not in an energy of wanting to hear that. It's what you want to do, and that's how it's going to be. But with the Page of Wands here and the High Priestess in reverse, so you are trying to, keep anybody else's thoughts and opinions, good or bad, out of your head. You don't want to let what other people have to say about you and what it is that you're trying to do have any effect on the decisions that you make. Problem is, you are kind of finding that you are coming up on some like roadblocks in life. You are having a little bit of a hard time keeping all of this over here, you know, and it is sometimes it does tend to creep into your head a lot, whether you want to admit that or not. Sometimes you do let what other people say and what other people think affect you. You are somebody who you can't help it. You listen to people, and sometimes what they say to you kind of sticks like glue. So you have a little bit of a problem with that. So that's something that I think you are trying to fix. You're trying not to let everything that people say and everything that people do around you affect you too much. With the Emperor here, though, there is a little bit of the energy of needing to respect some of the ideals from the past, some more traditional aspects of your life. Like I said, you are working very, very hard, Scorpio, trying to create your own way of thinking and live life by your own set of rules and completely forget what has come before you. But there is still a call for you to keep some sort of tradition in your life with the Emperor card here. And the Ten of Swords in the reverse here tells me that you might also be feeling like, you are a little bit spiritually blocked in your life as well. You possibly are on a spiritual journey in your life, which is why you're trying to create this new path for you with your own set of rules, do things the way that you want to do. But I get the feeling here that you might feel like there are some things that are just not as apparent to you as they should be. This can also represent that you're having dreamless sleeps. Normally, a lot of times revelations are made to us in our dreams, and this is indicating that you might not even be dreaming much at all right now. So there's a couple of things happening in your life right now. You are very much on this journey of me and doing things the way that I want to do them, regardless of what other people say and regardless of how things were done before. But the universe is urging you to remember some traditional aspects of life and to, go by those traditions. Because what it seems to be happening is that by not embracing the tradition along with the new way of thinking and finding that perfect balance, that instead of one overtaking the other, it's got to be on an even plane. Once you are able to learn how to balance tradition and the new way of thinking with each other, then I believe that more things will become apparent to you. You'll get a better understanding of things, and if you are on a spiritual journey, things will become more apparent in that aspect as well. All right, well, that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope that the message resonates and helps you in some way. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Leave a comment below, and until next time, rest well.